Hey guys, Ryan here, the bearded Northman, back in the woods with my Bailey. We've got a nice big fire going in a nice big pit. Let me show you guys what that looks like right now. This gives you an idea as to just how much snow we've gotten this year. So I'm just barely touching ground level now. I got my 2-layer platform going as always. This time it's dead standing poplar. When you check around me, I'm in a poplar grove. So lots of hardwood around here. Once it's dead, it cuts easy, but it burns pretty quick. So I've got a decent pile here going. We're about to get a little bit of food going, maybe a pot of coffee, because it's not a bearded Northman video without a pot of coffee. You guys know that. All right, stay with me for a little bit. I'm gonna get myself set up. Thanks. Hey guys, Ryan here. It's a pretty nice little Sunday afternoon. It's only about -17 out Celsius right now. So Bailey and I have been in the woods for a fair bit today. I've already put on a pot of coffee. I've got a pretty decent little fire creator going. I'll snip in a little clip out of that later. But kind of just a lazy Sunday today for us, so I figured today would be another good chance to sit down and continue our discussion from the Who's the Guy with the Beard video and expand upon who the bearded Northman is a little bit. So yeah, I'm a 36-year-old plumbing, heating, HVAC salesman out of northeastern Ontario. If you look at a map of Ontario, I am pretty well the halfway point between Toronto and the southern tip of James Bay. Nice little area called Timiskaming Shores, if you're not familiar with it. Really great hunting, really great fishing. This is kind of what this area is known for, and aside from that, we do agriculture better than any other part of the province as far as I'm concerned. My last video about the cooking breakfast on a twig stove, I touched on the Thornlow Cheese Factory, which is getting to be a bit of a point of pride for our area. We make some they make, I don't work there. They make some award-winning cheeses, including their Devil's Rock Blue Cheese, which, if I'm not mistaken, has actually won international awards. They're now starting to get some serious recognition for their grass-fed mozzarella and grass-fed cheddar cheeses. If you want to really up your pizza game, guys, find that grass-fed mozzarella. It melts beautifully, it pulls awesome, and it tastes like the best milk you've ever tasted in your life. So that's, I guess, another little thing that I am, and I should probably touch on. I am a foodie by every sense of the word. I've actually gone to and graduated from my culinary arts program back in 2003. Now, a lot of good that program did me as I'm selling plumbing, heating, and electrical, but in the area I live in, a chef's wage is hard to come by, so we make do with what we can. I happen to have a fair bit of knowledge in that plumbing, heating, electrical game, so that really helped make my life easier to be able to earn a salesman salary rather than just a cook salary, because if you've tried to live on minimum wage, you know exactly how hard that fight is. So the job I have now also leaves me evenings and weekends to myself most of the time, so that gives me a chance to actually explore nature and explore the wild, and I'm hoping this summer it'll give me the chance to start doing multi-day trips out in the backcountry. That's something that I'm really hoping to show you guys as the time goes on. Really hoping at this point, or at some point this year, that I can look at some kind of a canoe, because some multi-day canoe trips and portaging and stuff is really something that floats my boat. That's something I'd really like to show you guys. I've got some really big things planned, but unfortunately I've got 8 to 10 weeks of winter still ahead of me here, so I'm missing a few very important pieces of gear before I can do any overnight winter camping. In my area, the temperatures at night, especially this time of year, dip down below to minus 20 to minus 30. When you start calculating in wind chills, it's minus 40 easily. So hopefully as time goes on, I can grab myself either a hot tent or a decent cold tent and a minus 30 or 40 rated sleeping bag. If any of my viewers have any suggestions for brands, please don't be shy. Chime in, let me know. So guys, we're going to try and keep this video short and sweet. My last one ran pretty long, and I apologize for everybody that watched essentially 4 minutes of my crotch. I think it's pretty interesting. You might not. So sorry about that. We're going to try and make our videos a little shorter, a little sweeter, and a little more concise from now on. Again, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the subscribe, hit the like, smash that bell. That'll give you updates as to when I'm putting out new videos. I'm trying to keep to a weekly video, guys. I know some weeks are going to be a little harder to come by a decent adventure, but I'm trying to keep to at least one for a week for you guys. All right. Any suggestions you want to check out or anything you might want to know about my area or me and my booper here, chime in. Let me know, okay? Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, The Bearded Northman. Tell your friends about these. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.